Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Football Talk, and today your boy will be reacting to College Football 26 first official gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I think this is Eric Rayweather's like footage that he was able to capture and play. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is, because he did talk about that he will be having his own gameplay and stuff like that he would be posting that. It's a late one. It's right now it's 10 o'clock, so man, oh man, let's hop right into this. No more talking, let's go, baby, let's get it. All right, let's go.
I've got some early.
I'm so sorry, hold on right quick 1 second, forgot about that.
Gameplays of College Football 26. This video is presented by the EA Creator Network, as they did allow me to get this early footage, and I am on an earlier build of the game. So
by the way, I have seen other creators post like
three separate gameplays. One online head-to-head and one snow game, and I'm going to be breaking down all of the new gameplay features.
He gonna show the snow. Now the snow is not what it is in Madden. Make that clear.
Full raw gameplay tomorrow with no commentate. If that's what you're looking for, don't worry, I got you covered. Just make sure you subscribe and turn the bell icon on so you don't miss it.
I might watch that.
I wanted to just let you listen to the Virginia Tech intro because it's really sick this year, but unfortunately, some company keeps false copyright claiming Enter Sandman for whatever reason, so I can't play it in full. But overall,
that's what sucks about this, man.
I'll have the full intro posted there tomorrow.
Ain't gonna lie, to Virginia Tech, they got some of the nicest uniforms.
What are you doing tonight?
Novocaine is not. So let's get things started by using one of the new plays in the game. They added like 2,800 of them. This is a triple option that I think is actually really, really cool.
Okay, let's see what the triple option looking like.
Keep it with the QB. Let's see if we can get the pitch off.
Uh-oh. Ooh, got him. Ooh, got space. Ooh, good run right there to the 40. Finally tackled out of bounds. Okay. Like that. That was a good one right there. You did it at the right time, too. You didn't do it too early, and you didn't do it too late. Perfect timing. Alright, got another handoff. Ain't gonna lie, 4, he is a star. He got a star underneath him. Might have to check him out this year.
Now, they also did a lot of work in the trenches this year on both sides, so run blocking should be better more times than not, especially if you're calling the right run versus the right front. But on the defensive side of the ball, the gap integrity is better, especially when you try to do things like jet sweeps and things like that. So the trench battle should be a lot better this year. Now, after a few plays of using our running back, I'm going to pull up my sub menu here by pressing
that's a new sub, the quick sub thing.
Because we've already been using our star running back a little bit, and with wear and tear, we don't want to wear him down too quickly.
Facts. Bro, wear and tear was like the best thing. Oh my God, did y'all see that pancake? It's a touchdown, Virginia. That pancake was brutal. I don't know if you guys saw that, but damn.
Noticed or maybe didn't, because they didn't really talk about it too much. They did redo the kicking animations, which is something they've done for the first time in many, many years. The kicking animations for this game and Madden had kind of been the same for a long time. So if you notice, they did motion capture new, more accurate kicking animations. Small detail, but I think it does make.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know about that.
And I mean, we just want the game.
I like that detail. Oh, good tap. Oh, that wrap up. Nah, that wrap-up was not, I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, did get you though, Eric. But that wrap-up, that new animation wrap-up tackle, oh my goodness, that looks smooth. No clipping. Oh, that look good. Uh-oh, got a screen. God damn! Boy got put on his ass. Hey, check on him.
Those new plays they added, they also added a bunch to the defensive side of the ball too. So this nickel single mugs a new formation, and you'll notice some crazy blitzes, some crazy stunt plays in here. So we're gonna call this play here, see if we can maybe free up some of the defense to get to the quarterback.
Some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know.
Oh, got a screen right here. Oh, that was a great design right there by Miami. I can already tell the AI is a lot better than obviously in the Madden AI sometimes when you play against CPU is.
Man coverage is pretty tight. They did work with man coverage this year, but when you're playing cover
Bro,
zero,
look at the
you don't have that
speed
safety valve,
difference.
you can get
God
burnt just
damn.
like that. I did shade inside, but sometimes a good receiver, if he has position, which he did, he cooked us to the house. And they also said that
I
it's
mean,
gonna be
he was to
harder
the
to do
crib.
those zero blitzes against good QBs this year. And Carson Beck is one of the better rated QBs in the game.
I forgot Carson Beck went to Miami now.
Abuse those defenses quite like you could last year, and
Damn,
we
I
paid
forgot
for
all
it on
about
this
that.
play.
Went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's see what we got right here.
They're testing the right
Got a
side.
handoff.
Runs ahead and powers.
Now notice right here how my running back's ability starts to glow. That means he is up tiering his ability. Now your abilities can go up or down a tier in game based on performance. So his downhill ability just got upgraded. So now I want to give him the ball and take advantage of this as we're going to truck forward for the first down.
It's a good one right there. Good cut.
We can quick slide our line by flicking the right stick. So they have a star pass rusher on the left.
I
If
really
wanna
like
half
this
slide, all I had to
feature
do
right
was
here.
Flick my right stick to the left one time.
I would just
If
have to
wanna go
remember to
full
use
slide,
it.
then you just tap it to the left twice, and same thing for the
Okay,
right
so you
side
just
of the
tap
field.
it to-
So now
okay.
you can slide your line
Ooh,
to either
got
side
him.
without having to press
Wide
a bunch
open.
of extra buttons. Now right here we're going to try out another new play this year, the RPO peak wide pop. Now this is a really cool one because you can hand it off, you can throw it to the tight end if they overcommit.
Ah,
or
so
can
you
hit
have
the
an
outside if
option.
they play
God
out coverage.
damn, you
So
got a lot
there's
of options.
possibility we could have everything here, but the outside does look open, so we're just going to hand it off and pick up the easy yards that way.
Yeah,
Now, right
there you
here,
go.
I kinda
Ooh,
predetermined where I want to go.
get
It
your
looks like I've
ass
got
off
a
me,
101
boy.
press. The deep ball is good this
Uh-oh,
year. The DB
deep
doesn't get his head around. He
balls.
can't go for the pick, but he does actually get his head around at the
That
last couple of
I
seconds there.
love
So
that
consider
right there.
if
I
you're on
love that you
101,
get your
can
head
take it
around.
against DBs. If they're not turning around, they can't pick the ball off this year. As a user, I believe you can still get the picks, but the CPU cannot pick the ball off unless they are
I
actually
love that
looking
right
at it. And
there.
I tried to take my shot
Got the
there.
U.
But if you notice here on the replay, watch how the DB does get his head turned around at the last second, and he's able to put eyes on the ball.
Ooh,
Sprinting to the line
nah, that was
offensively,
nice.
They want to go tempo right now. Now, if you want to run the ball
Good run defense right there.
I'm going to try out another cover zero blitz.
I ain't know
Let's see if
Virginia had-
Carson Beck gets the ball off again this time.
Has star like people on the defense. Uh-oh, all out pressure.
the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Y'all hear that? Hopefully you can. I might have to mute it. Uh-oh.
Now, right here,
Miami
I got my
player
safety
injured.
fenced in a little tight. That is a coaching adjustment this year. Going to try to tighten up the passing lanes here. But let me tell you about my terrible user. I'm on the tight end, and for some reason, I get caught looking in the backfield like an idiot, and I peel
Oh
off, and now
my
look what
good.
happened.
Look at the whoop. Come on. Stop it. Got 87 like you Gronk or something. Oh, there you go. Little out route like that. Ooh, good catch. Uh-oh, got away. Looking for somebody on the runs. Throws a dot. Uh-oh, step up. There you go. Is sliding the same as it's been, or is it a different button? Uh-oh, got the option. It's a solid one.
Another new feature this year is the substitution screen in your coaching adjustments. So you can set auto subs for each position group to deal with wear and tear. So for my running backs, I want to
I'ma speed this up a little bit
because they're going to take
because how long
right
this
now, I'm
is.
going to put my receivers on grind it out. I want my receivers to kind of stay out there because I'm going to need them. Same for my offensive line. I want them to grind it out. So you can either do the manual substitutions on the fly when you want, or you can set those auto subs. The choice is just kind of yours, or you can use both of them. There's a lot of different ways to make sure you're keeping your guys fresh. Now here,
I got 18.
they've got inside leverage. They've done a lot of work with leverage this year, and you can see he bites.
Yes,
inside,
sir.
and we're able to cook him
Ooh,
for a
got
easy
him.
touchdown.
Ooh,
If they're not going to be
ain't gonna lie.
this year, you're gonna be
That's
able
gonna
to
be a
do it.
money play
However,
right
flip side,
there,
they play the correct
especially
leverage.
if
They're
you
gonna probably
playing
go
like
down
a
little
full
bit easier. So you wanna
season.
make sure you're paying attention to that this year. Starting the second half, we got the crowd rocking. You might notice that the play clock screen kind of fades in and out. That's just
Yeah, I
another
did
small
see
little
that.
tweak to
That
make
is
sure
a
advantage
cool
this year.
detail.
Now we're gonna go back to the cover zero. We keep getting burned on it, and right here,
Bro, look at
I
the
struggle to
clock.
get to where I
Bro,
need
the
to be in
clock is
time.
freaking
I try
out
to go
right now.
safety, but I don't get into the box quick enough, and they're
Oh
going
my
gashes. So something happened on
God,
that play.
dude.
I needed to get into the box, and I just couldn't get to my guy in time. And
Bro.
up 7 on it.
That speed was fucking incredible. Watch this, guys. Watch this again. Look at this right
I struggle
here.
to get to where I need to be in time. I try to get on the safety, but I don't get into the box.
Right here in the
enough.
middle.
And
Got Pancake over here and then gone.
shit happened on that play.
Look,
I need to get into the
26.
box.
Now, if this was maybe if this was last year's, 26 catches up to 4. You can catch up to 4. But this, look at this. It doesn't look like it's a big speed difference, right?
And I just couldn't
This
get to my
right here.
time, and now
Gone.
Miami goes up 7 on us.
They even get tough of this speed difference, man. It's incredible
Drive here, now we're down,
to see.
You're gonna notice that my QB is gonna take a pretty bad hit, and on the next play the backup's in. So I pull up my sub to check. It looks like the starter did injure himself, but he looks like he's still playing. So we're gonna
right
let him come
here.
back in because we're gonna need the starter if we want to win this game. But the backup is gonna come
Facts.
through on the 4th and 11 with a beautiful.
Uh-oh,
pass
4th
for
and
the first
11.
down. You may
Ooh.
notice that they revamped all the QB throwing this year. We've seen a few different QB throw passes in this game, so it should stand out a little more to you. There's a ton of releases in the game now. Higher releases, sidearm, low releases. So every QB throws the ball more accurately, and it just looks more like a real quarterback. Now here we're gonna fake him out with the pump fake.
Oh,
and get a
got
huge gain.
him! Deep ball. Let's see what type of celebration you gonna do. First down. Uh-oh. Oh, did he catch that? He got that. Oh, he took- okay. Uh-oh, handoff. Too easy.
Now we find ourselves in overtime, so I'm going to my safety.
Oh, shit. We in overtime.
Because I want to be able to play the run, but also tighten up the passing lane since we're close.
Yep, there you go. Ooh, good job. Nice job filling up that hole right there. Oh, got screen. Come on, come on, come on. Make tackle, make tackle. Good job, good job. All right, 4th and 7. They're going for a field goal here. And it's automatic. All right, got 2nd and 9 right here. What you got? Ooh. Oh, he gone. Damn. Stop at the 1. Too easy. Oh, yeah. There you go, Virginia.
First game of college football 26. We're going to jump into the online head-to-head in just a second, but I wanted to show you a little bit of the post-game with them celebrating and also them coming out with the rivalry trophy. They added a lot of the rivalry trophies to the game this year, so you're going to see a lot more in this game.
Oh, I didn't know
than
this
you
was
did
a
last year.
rivalry. Oh, my.
Now for game number
Is that a
2, we got
mailbox?
South Carolina versus Clemson, another rivalry game I'm playing against Not the Expert, another YouTuber. And on the first play, he's going to the run.
Shout out to Not the Expert, man. I watch his videos.
But they're
God.
making me miss
Oh.
the filthy Duke. And on the
my
first play, he's going
God.
to the house on me.
Rick, fight back. Please. It's like I'm watching somebody getting abused right now.
And that incomplete is a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
Uh-oh. Died. Ooh. Put it on him. Yeah. Wonderful job by the receiver. Uh-oh. Going deep. Uh-oh. He got him. He burned him. Woo.
I saw him pressing, so I had to take the top off of the defense, and now we're hitting the Quan in the end zone.
Hey, hit the Quan. RP, RP. Man,
I know he likes
hit
to
the
run the ball, and he
Quan.
popped us
That was
on the
my
first
shit
play, so
back
I'm
in the
gonna
day,
adjust the
boy.
safety depth and width. I'm going to bring him in tight. I'm going to pinch him so that we can get some more guys in the box to help defend the run. So you'll see the safeties are closer to the line. They're in tighter. So if he does try to run, we've got extra bodies to help. This can help spring up some of our other defenders to get free because everything's muddied up with all the defenders in the box, and we stuffed the run.
Yeah,
And
look at
notice our
that.
running back
Look
just
how many
down
guys
tier
are right
because
here.
we stuffed him, now
God
his ability
damn.
heads down tier
Is
two.
it
He's not
11?
as effective as he would have been
I
previously.
feel like it's 20 out there.
Got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
Uh-oh, downfield.
It's
Ooh,
third down
those
here.
are
It's one of the
dot
defensive
over the
plays, trying to
middle.
use some of these
Damn.
exotic blitzes and stunts to try to see if we can get some people free at the quarterback. Notice how when he throws the ball, my defensive end jumps up to try to bat it. You're gonna
Yeah.
do that a lot more.
I
this
do
year.
like
They
that
can't
right
be
there.
free.
Ooh,
They
good
work
block.
hard to bat the ball down. Going back into my safety adjustments here, I set them back to default a few plays ago, but now that he is in the red zone, I want to bring everything in tight again because if he runs the ball, this is going to help us. But also, the closer you get to the end zone, you want to bring the safeties in tighter to help defend those seams a little bit better because there's less space for them to work with. So now we're equipped to defend everything. Hopefully here, he's going to throw it.
Oh, got play action over the middle. Ooh. No, no, no.
Passing window smaller and muddying up the box in case he wanted to run. Now we're just going to try to stick with that again. He's going to fake us out with the play action.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna take
Ooh,
over.
good
North
play
side
action right
is a
there.
problem in this game when he
Bruh.
gets the first.
LSU versus South Carolina game. Let me tell you something. Our defense is already bad. Our defense, but we could not stop a running quarterback save our life. Oh, good bat down 23. See, last year that would have been the pick.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Uh-oh. Nice job. Hey, yo. They get cockier. Uh-oh, deep. Ooh. Don't do it with the middle now.
Here is he's going to go for a deep pass, and I'm going to go for a swat. You've seen me do that a few times in this video. The swats give you a little bit more coverage this year, so when you're not in perfect position for a pick, it's better to really go for those swats. They work really good.
Okay.
He touched me with an out route here on third down. I was playing man blitz, and he cooked me to the outside. He's going back to the run here again. You'll notice run block
that dude, too.
better this year. I'm not going to say it's perfect, and it's never going to miss a block, but the trenches are a lot better this year. Now, here is something else I want you to notice. Lenore Sellers, we're going for all-out blitz here, but he has extender, and you'll notice it just up-tiered to Heisman as he shook off my DB, and now he's out breaking tackle. Watch it back. Right when he breaks the tackle, his extender lights up red. That means it up-tiered to Heisman because, as you can see, he's got momentum, and that means his ability is going to perform at the highest level. Going back to the safety adjustments here, we're going to bring him in tight because it's a short yardage situation, and he's inside the red zone, so this is where we want to use that even more. And you can see every time we do that, we have been defending the run well. Right here, I'm going to use another new feature. I'm going to route commit.
Nice job getting out on that.
I'm going to tell him to route commit to the outside because last time we were in a similar situation with the off coverage and I blitzed, he hit the out route for a first down. So if he thinks he's going to have that this time, we've route committed to the outside, and you can see he's all over it to break it up.
Yep.
How the DB is going to
good job.
Because I told him specifically, I want you to route commit to that
I like that right there. Even though I'm not a defensive guy, these are things that I'm going to have to write down or watch this video back again.
Another example, I believe on this play, he's either shading or route committing to the inside, and notice how I'm able to cook him on the out route.
Got him.
If you commit the wrong way, you're going to get cooked, but if you commit the right way, you can shut down routes.
God damn, 12 facts.
Gotta
get it in. It's too easy.
Walk to the goalpost after a touchdown. They'll jump up and slap the ball.
Oh, this the new. I like that right there. I wanted to see the new ones that they added.
And he cannot run the ball right now.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Those 5 offensive linemen.
Quarterback on the keep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Stellars. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh, Stellars. Okay. Oh, our pressure. Got man defense. Uh-oh. Ooh, out route.
I want you to notice on this play, I'm going to route commit my entire defense to the outside. So you'll notice that the in-breaking route is going to beat his man, but the out-breaking routes are going to be smothered, and that's where he goes. The safety also gets over the top. Look how he plays the ball.
Ooh, great bait right there.
In general, they're going to react a little bit better this year, and you can see how he was all over that.
I ain't gonna lie. 8 hauling ass.
How we want. Here, I'm pulling up my substitution. I can see
I see the stadium post right up here. It ain't like it is.
Or just get to the point where he's not even usable anymore. But going back to the defense, the stuff they're giving us with all the safety depth, with all the unique blitzes, the ability to route commit, working on the leverage and the shading, I mean, it really allows you to fully scheme up defense the way you want it. So anything that can be a problem in this game, you should have the tools to defend it now the way you want. And speaking of new mechanics, there's a new thing that's called untarget defender. So if you flick up on the right stick, you move the yellow icon, you can put it on a player that you want your O-line to ignore. Now, why would you do this? Because what users like to do, as you can see, he's mugging the gap with his safety, but he probably doesn't intend to rush with him. He's trying to rush the other guys, but he wants to confuse the O-line. So I can tell the O-line to ignore him or untarget him, so they will not see him as a rushing threat. You can see because we're able to pick up all
I like that
and not get glitched out. And here you see on the next play, he's in the same.
Oh, that's cool.
Again, I'm going to tell the offensive line.
God damn, that stadium post all the way now.
Actually have to rush in with him, which he is
3rd and
doing,
7.
but he's not going to be able to stand there and just glitch out the O-line.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh, that was incomplete. Uh-oh, quarterback slides for the first down. Oh, got the option right here. Oh.
Here you're going to see I'm going to bring up the substitution menu again. I'm constantly monitoring this, and we can see that the QB and my starting running back.
You got to with the wear and tear system, which I ain't gonna lie to you, that might be the best feature that EA has added.
I was going to juke back in because normally that's what I do, and I just kind of kept it at the pylon. So we kind of just stood there waiting for the juke in, and it just never happened. And just always be mindful of that when you're playing other users. Don't always do what they expect you to do. Here again, look, going for swats. I think the swat button is really good this year, and you'll notice I just set my safety depth to go deep now because we don't have a lot of time left. I got a 2-possession lead. I'm not trying to do anything too crazy. I don't want to give up a quick
let everything stay in front of you.
Get beat by any big plays. I'm okay with giving him the underneath stuff because if it takes some time to score, he's going to need an onside kick to beat me anyway.
Just make your tackle. Keep everything in front.
I've been alone this whole time.
For this one. Come on, got 51 seconds left.
And he continues scrambling around for Lenore Sellers.
Let's see what Not Desperate got for us. Oh, whoa! How did you miss the time?
Is a little bit difficult at times, but that was just inexcusable.
I gotta have this for 2. Stellars. He's got it. Now they gotta have the onside kick. Oh my goodness. No way.
Going for the onside kick, we're going to recover it, and we're going to get the
I
dub.
still have never
Yet
got an
another
onside
new
kick in
rivalry
any
trophy
football
into the
game.
this year. Second rivalry trophy under our belt. Now, let's get into this snow game. I wanted to include a snow gameplay for multiple reasons. Number one, it
okay.
looks way better than last year, so I wanted you
It
to get a good look at
do.
it. Number
It
two,
definitely
it affects
do.
the gameplay more than it did last year, especially the wear and tear. You're going to see more potential injuries and just wear and tear effects because of the weather. And of course, I had to go to Penn State versus Michigan. You can see some Bryce Underwood gameplay and just feel Penn State environment when we cut to the audio. But I also want to point out, Penn State has some crazy new plays. They have the shotgun gate formation. They're one of the playbooks that has the
What
most
in
new
the
plays.
heck?
Again,
Oh,
across the
this the
entire game,
one that they
2,800
showed in the
plays. So we're
trailer.
gonna use some of this crazy stuff.
That I
And
was
Penn
so
State has the
confused
playmakers
about.
to
I don't
make
know.
these
I would not
formations
know how to
pretty tough
play
to go
against
I
this.
can't wait to see what people cook up with these crazy formations, especially this shotgun gate. You've got, jet sweeps, screens. You've got some deep pass
What in
options in here
the
as well. You can
hell?
really get creative with it.
Bro, you can't even see the sideline. Uh-oh. Adler.
And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the toss, heads to it.
Ooh, put it on. Penn State got to get over that Ohio State hump. Ooh, did it too early. Ain't gonna lie, 10 probably would have had, boy. Ooh, good move. Ooh, good little shakeout. Ooh, got pitch. Good catch. To the pylon. It's a Penn State
Things I
touchdown.
want you to notice here. Here's another new touchdown celebration. They added a number of new ones, and you can find them all in the menu. Penn State also.
I
has
forgot
a
what that's
signature
called,
celebration
but-
they do when they score. This was newly added to the game. Also, when I go for the end
What?
zone, you notice how I manually reach out. I kind of was a little late because couldn't tell where it was because of the snow. But if you hold up on the right stick, you can now reach
Yeah,
the ball.
I ain't
out
gonna lie
manually.
to you. I love that you can like actually do the reach out thing, like instead of it being like a Canon animation or something. But my Obama, 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 Obama.
They have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case.
Now, I had to let you listen to Obama, but it all sounds better this year because if you notice, the crowd sings along with these songs now, which is
Yep.
great. But I'm running a replay here because I want you to see what I did. I adjusted my zone to go further down. So custom zones is a new feature that I haven't talked about yet. You can basically take any zone on the field and you can adjust it as deep as you want or as short as you want. It's basically like route stemming last year on offense, but you can do this with zones on defense. Here on third down, you'll see I'm doing it again on the left side. I'm dropping my purple zone down into the hard flat. I'm dropping the hook zone linebacker a little more shallow too because it's a short yardage situation and I really want to clamp down. You can do this with any defender by pressing A or X and then holding down the L.
Ooh, that's a quarterback sack.
Adjust them to go where you want.
Down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from
Bro, these damn formations right here, bro.
this one goes
Oh, did they start tight end? Didn't he get drafted? Uh-oh. Got another one. Might got injury timeout. Oh, got O-lineman out.
But let's talk about some new plays. So here, we're going to look at these double motion plays in the Penn State playbook. So watch when I go to hike the ball, the quarterback and the running back will both shift over, and then the running back is now the quarterback. He will receive the ball, and this is just some more trickery you can use in the game this year. I'm always going to be a fan of new plays, new ways
Me
to play
too.
the game, and they've given us a lot of different options this year with all of these new plays. But it still ain't enough for me to get a touchdown on this drive because I turned it over on downs. Now, we're on the defensive side of the ball. There's 1 second
Bro,
left
you
before
can't even
half.
see
I
the
think
end
they're
zone.
too close to really kneel it down here. They're going to try to run
Yeah.
the ball, and just unfortunate for them, we bust through the line. there,
Wow.
and we
Oh
get the safety. That is a huge
my
yard off that.
good,
We
bro.
couldn't get
Ain't gonna
six,
lie.
but we
I'll
still
be
got
so
six.
mad at that.
first play of the third quarter is a handoff.
God damn, they ain't getting nothing. Not even a yard.
Action fake. Looking throw.
Sorry, didn't mean to yell that loud. Ooh. Incomplete. They shot getting over there on that one.
It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back knee.
Got the stadium post all the way up. Ooh, going deep. Oh, he got it. 13. How? Nothing. User, you was in perfect possession.
Get the ball underneath just like this.
And as you've seen a few times in this video, those one-on-one shots, you can take them this year more confidently. Not that they didn't work last year, but they're going to be, I think, even a little bit more effective this year in the right situation.
No, Eric Rayweather, I'm sorry. We cannot go past that. You was in perfect position, my boy. And you let the wide receiver go across from you and catch the ball and take it to the crib. Bruh, come on now. Come on. that.
situations. I went for the swat, just didn't get in the right position, and I got cooked for a touchdown. Some other things that I do want you to take
With
note
capital
of
C.
as the video is coming closer to an end is some other just smaller things that they added to the game. Like if you notice on defense, the players move pre-snap, they throw up hand signals, they move around. This was in Madden last year. I'm glad that they added it to college football because it does just make the game look better. It's visually pleasing to see.
Yeah, I
The players move
remember
around
they
and act like
they
real
talked
life
about
players.
it
So that's
in
another little
Madden's
kind of quality of life thing that they did
the
there. And
gameplay.
here
I
we're
think it was a
getting another wear
gameplay
and tear
trailer
injury. I
last
haven't really
year.
been monitoring it great this game, so that's on me. But the small
Got
is
another
definitely something
injury.
to be mindful of. Also, watch on the replay here how the lineman gets up to try to bat the ball down. We've seen that happen a few times in the video today, but that is something that you will see more in the game this year.
Uh-oh, kick is up, it is on the
Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end.
over the middle, got him. Ain't gonna lie, I feel like 85 gonna be a unit now. Uh-oh, got him. Ooh, goddamn 6. Ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. I mean, it is a snow, so you can argue, my foot got stuck, but nah, brother, we gonna replay that. Cause look at this right here. Ooh, had 6 like this. Can I get a hug? Like, damn. Oh my god. Look, got 6 like, oh. He did that to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, coach. Uh-oh, got him. To the end zone. It's a touchdown. Nicky Lions. Got the chain. I didn't even know they did that. Uh-oh. Come on now. The same play on same play, same result. Come on, don't do it to him. Down by 7. Ooh, got him. That would have been a pick last year, I ain't gonna lie to you. See hurt? Hurrying up. See what Michigan got. Uh-oh, deep. Oh, no. Eric.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ross. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 30.
All right.
Ball spotted at the 30. This field
Kick it.
from 47 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
I choked the game-winning kick, but this is where it gets exciting because now this is about to go
Are
multiple
you
overtimes and be a real shootout. We're gonna dial up a huge
Ooh,
play here.
got him. Put it on him. That's a heater.
Something interesting happened. Bryce Underwood somehow was not able to continue. He must have just gotten hurt, too much wear and tear.
Damn.
He put a lot of hits on him, so it does make sense. And we're putting hits on the back.
Oh, deep on his
Couldn't really get my head around to
head.
get a pick. So we compete with a jump ball. I know some people will like to see that because
Damn,
you don't
that
see
was
a lot of that in
crazy.
the game.